Hi guys, it's Nancy, and I have the June 3D embossing folder of the month and the glimmer of the month that I wanted to show you guys. So let's start with the 3D embossing folder. Here you can see it is beach themed, so it has some seashells, ocean themed, whatever you want to call it. I think this is beautiful. Let's get right to it. So this is a piece of Dune cardstock from Spellbinders. So it's the perfect color of sand. And I'm going to spritz this with a little bit of water before we run it through our embossing folder. And we're going to put that in the embossing folder. And to run this through the Spellbinders Platinum system, we're going to use the Universal Plate system, which is going to be Plate A. Okay, then our embossing folder. And then plate D, which is for 3D, okay? So we're going to crank that through. And let's see how awesome this looks. The dimension in these 3D folders. I just dropped it. Hold on. Look at that. And because this is a large, I mean, it's 5.5 by 4 1/4. Sorry, 5.5 by 8.5 sheet of paper. You can do 5 by 7 cards. You can do 6 by 6 cards. I mean, you can pretty much do any size you want to do here with this. There's no specific orientation here, so you can turn this around. So if you're a bigger card maker, this is great. And look at all of that detail dimension. It's totally raised and looks amazing. Okay, so that is the 3D embossing folder of the month. If you are not signed up for these kits, you can sign up after the 6th. If you're brand new to this particular kit and you already have some kind of a club kit through Spellbinders, you can add this on after the 1st. But if you don't have any of the Spellbinders kits, you might want to consider it. I also have a peek of the June clear stamp and die of the month. And here it is. So you can see how everything coordinates beautifully. You have this cute whale all across the ocean for you. I'm inking of you, some florals, water you up to, seashell, make waves, another floral. Well, hello there. Seize the day, crab, jellyfish, see you soon, and then some ocean floor greenery there. So that's the clear stamp and die of the month. Or sorry, clear stamp of the month. You can get the clear stamp and die of the month. And then this is the glimmer of the month, which I'm excited to show you guys. By the way, you guys asked me what are the scissors I've been using. These have been my go-to scissors. These are the new 9-inch scissors from Spellbinders. These have been my dedicated almost everything scissors, but they're nice heavyweight. They're Teflon coated. So these have been very good for cutting my foiling. So you might want to try them out. All right. This month's kit includes, for the glimmer of the month, a Sky Bright foil. This is glimmer foil used specifically in hot foiling. And then you're going to get 2 styles of, now you can look at these as waves, or you can look at them as wind, whatever you want to use them for. But I like that there's 2 different styles here. You can use them vertically, or you can use them horizontally. You can use them together. You can use them separately. You're also going to get 4 dies. And the dies are going to cut the right and the left of these glimmer plates. So this is going to cut this guy. So you can go right to the edge with these. You can cut them out. You can glimmer them. Some of us don't glimmer straight. So this is perfect because you can glimmer it and then cut it out to where you want it. So there you can see the dies. So you get the 2 border glimmer plates. You get the 2 dies for each side. You also get a sentiment. Now the sentiment I have in the glimmer. So let me show you that. And remember, every month you get a foil, a roll of foil, and your glimmer plates. And a lot of times dies come with the glimmer plates a lot of times. There is a sentiment, and then there's an add-on kit. And the add-on kit is going to give you 4 additional sentiments. And those 4 additional sentiments do come with the dies. And that's the glimmer add-on kit. So let me have those ready to go. So let me run those through and show them to you. Also keep in mind that Spellbinders has a number of different glimmer colors. So this is the teal glimmer foil. This is the cobalt glimmer foil. This is the opal glimmer foil. And I think any of these foils would coordinate beautifully with this glimmer set. And then you're going to add Sky Bright to it. So look at that color combo there. All these different colors of blues. And this is a clear opal, which will look beautiful hot foiled. Okay, here we go. And again, there are 4 add-on glimmer sentiments here. And you'll notice I put them diagonally so I didn't have jumping when it went across my die cutting machine. If you put them straight like this and you run them through your die cutting machine, you'll get this thump, 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 thump. And then what will happen is your hot foil is going to jump. So by putting them at a little bit of an angle like that, and I spaced them out far enough that I can die cut them, when I ran it through, I hope you noticed I didn't have any jumping. So let's see here what we have. All right, so the first one comes with, now that one I did jiggle a little bit, but the rest look good. The first one comes with the Glimmer of the Month, which is Sending an Ocean of Thanks. These other 4 are the add-on. So let's cut these out. And they come with the coordinating dies. Swimming by to say hi, get whale soon, I love you deeply, make a splash on your birthday. I got a little overfoiling on this one, which I can easily erase. And let's line up our dies and cut these out. So the add-on kit is just for those of you who want an extra premium, a couple extra products. You don't have to do the add-on kit. So far, I think the add-on kit is worth it in everything that I've received because it coordinates beautifully. But if you're somebody who's on a budget, maybe you don't do a lot of foiling a lot of times, then you may not need the add-on kit, but it's something worth looking at. And that's why I post my videos on the 1st, so that way you guys can decide if it's something you want to add or not. If you're interested in any of these kits, you can click the link down below. That would give me credit, please. It is an affiliate link through Spellbinders. I appreciate your belief in me. It does not cost you anything extra. It just tells Spellbinders that you found out about this through me. And I get a little bit of credit for that. All right, so we're going to cut these out. So to cut them out, I'm going to need my plate A and B. So we have plate A and B in our universal cutting system. We have cutting plates. Again, just going to skew these a little bit so they don't go straight across the rollers here. And there's the first one, get whale soon. Perfect for the summer. If you're somebody who likes to go to the beach or the shore, as we call it here. Maybe you're just somebody who likes hanging out by the pool. Maybe you just like, you know, an ocean theme set. I love you deeply. And make a splash on your birthday. And then that one doesn't have the die. That's the one that comes with the original kit, but you could easily cut that out. All right, that is the introduction video. I normally do 2 videos, so that was the unboxing introduction video. Stay tuned. I'm going to do another video where I actually make a card. Oh, let me foil these for you guys real quick. All right, so what we're going to do is remove all of these little ones. And I am going to foil these on some of the Spellbinders specialty glimmer paper, which is basically Yupo paper. If you struggle with your foiling, I'm definitely going to recommend this paper because it makes it a lot easier. That's not long enough. This one. And we'll foil it and we'll die cut it. And here it is, Spellbinders Glimmer Specialty Cardstock. I'm just waiting for the glimmer to warm up. While it warms up, I'm going to cut a piece of this Sky Bright foil. There's also, I think it's called Moonbeam, Moonlight, something like that. That one is a holographic light blue foil. That one's very pretty too. Something like that. Maybe it's called Stardust. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, I see the end, but I can't pick it up. Here we go. Also remember, when you are hot foiling, you can ink blend. So if you don't like this being on plain white paper, you can ink blend over this. That's one of the ideas I have for the cards. So again, let me move these. And this one says, have a splash on your birthday. Is that the one that doesn't have the sentiment? Nope, that one does have the sentiment. Which one does it now? Okay. Or Make a Splash. Make a Splash is the add-on kit. Love You Deeply is the add-on kit. Swimming By to Say Hi. Get Well Soon. Okay, it's this one. Sending an Ocean of Thanks. That comes with the Glimmer kit. These are the 4 sentiments that come on the Glimmer add-on. Okay. The Glimmer kit always comes with the roll of foil, though. All right, so we're going to save these. Okay, we're going to save those. And we're ready to go here. So we are going to put our Yupo paper in here. I'm going to put it this way. Oops, I think I have 2 pieces. I do. Or Spellbinders Glimmer Specialty paper, I should say. And I have them long ways, so again, there's less jumping when it runs through. Pretty side is always down. I'm going to spread them out a little bit more so I can die cut them. Put my piece of Glimmer Specialty cardstock in here. Okay. I hope that's not rolled up. Sometimes the foil likes to roll up. I think we're okay. All right, and we're just going to give that just a second before we run that through the platinum. Now, the Glimmer system will work in your Big Shot, your Big Kick, your Vagabond, your Switch. It will not work in the Anna Griffin embossing, Anna Griffin Empress. It will not work in the embossing system. It won't work in the old Cricut system. And of course, it'll work in your Platinum full size and your Platinum smaller 6-inch. So you have the 8.5 inch. It'll work in the new Platinums and the old Platinums. Okay. I have a new puppy. Well, I shouldn't say puppy. I got a new rescue, which is a dachshund. And there's dog hair everywhere. My other dog doesn't shed. This dog, she sheds everywhere. Okay. Let's run this through. Take our time nice and slow. Now, my machine does not require any extra shims. If you don't feel like you have enough pressure, you can put a piece of cardstock shim over that before you run it through. And I'm only going to run that through once. Yep, my foil folded up right there. I'm not going to worry about that. I kind of knew that happened. Okay, we're going to move our glimmer out of the way, and then we'll bring in our cutting plates for this. All right, so we're going to let that cool before we reveal it. And you can see how beautifully that foiled. And now we'll put the dies on there. And again, the dies are included in the Glimmer of the Month. And you want the raised side. See how there's a little raised side? That goes face down. That's what's going to cut into the paper. So you're going to put this as close to your image as you want. And then just secure that with a little bit of tape. This one goes on this side. But I don't see just waves here. I almost see like wind, waves, just a decorative element. You can leave it plain. You can color it in with color pencils or markers. Whatever you want to do with it. Ink blending. And if you got the clear stamps and the dies, it all coordinates so nicely together. That is normal, cutting through the paper and the plates. Okay, now here's what you can do with this. Because this doesn't cut all the way through, if you're one of those people that likes to do to the edge cards, you can certainly just kind of trim this to the edges. It's hanging on that one part there. That tape doesn't want to let go. Okay. So you can see how if you were somebody who just wanted to do the edge of the card, imagine that. That would look really pretty on the edge of the card. Or you can take your paper trimmer and cut this off. And that should come right out. And now you have your edge, so you can do that, you know, on the bottom of your card. Again, ink blend that. You can do it on the side of your card vertically. It can be wind, it can be waves, it can be whatever you want it to be. It could even be clouds. So it can be anything you want. So that's one. And then the other side is a completely different design. But I like that Spellbinders lets you have the interpretation of what it is. You use it the way you want to use it. You can do it in any color you want. Maybe you want to do like rainbow waves or something. And then there's that one. Now this one, I missed the foiling off the edge, so I'll probably use this on a A2 card in this, what is this, landscape position versus horizontal. But you can see how it works either way. Beautiful. All right, so that is the June 2023 Glimmer Kit of the Month. And again, you're going to get the 2 hot foil plates. You're going to get the 4 dies to cut out their edges. So you get one for each edge. You're going to get the Sky Bright foil which is this. And you're going to get the sentiment that says, sending an ocean of thanks. So this is all part of the June 2023 Glimmer of the Month. And then again, I also showed you guys the 3D embossing folder of the month, which was the seashells. And that's going to look gorgeous when that's embossed. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I will have other videos where I'm actually putting some cards together for you guys. This was just the unboxing. Thanks for watching and keep on foiling. Bye guys.